Welcome back, everyone. So I tried a couple of matches with the free Mega Meganium deck that the game just gives you, and that did not work out well at all. So I have changed over, and we're using this one, which was essentially my Mega Venusaur deck, but I took out the Venusaurs and just added in the Mega Meganium. So again, Mega Meganium, Giant Bouquet, 3 colorless. This attack does 50 more damage for each leaf energy attached to this Pokemon. You pair that with the Baby Meganium for the Wild Growth ability. Each basic leaf energy attached to all your Pokemon provides 2 leaf energy. Effective Wild Growth doesn't stack. And then for energy acceleration, I added in the Teal Mask Ogerpon. I did use these in Venusaur. I added in a 3rd copy because now I also need to use Energy Switch. So Energy Switch, move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. And so basically you manually attach one to Mega Meganium. You can Teal Dance to accelerate multiple energies to your Pokemon on the field, and then switch them onto Meganium and power it up even more. And then also the fact that, your Teal Masks can also be big attackers on their own. Its attack, Myriad Leaf Shower. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So just like with Mega Meganium, each one of those counts for 2. Here it also counts for 2. I mean, this one doesn't stack as quickly because each one is 30, so when you double that, it's 60 for each one, as opposed to for Mega Meganium, for each one you do normally 50, doubled is 100. So with 2 energy on Mega Meganium, if they're grass, and if you have the Baby Meganium in play, it's hitting 270, for 3 is 370, and so on and so forth. We've also got the Bug Catching set back again. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal up to 2 in any combination of Leaf Pokemon and basic Leaf Energy cards you find there. Put them into your hand. This card is fantastic. We're still leaning into and requiring the Forest of Vitality, of course. And then I mentioned the Scramble Switch A-Spec being garbage. It was. Max Rod is way better because Max Rod lets you pick up a whole line from your discard, and then with Forest of Vitality, out of nowhere you can have a fully evolved line and even be able to attack in the same turn. And then I did also add in some Pokepads, just a couple here. I left Max Ultra Balls because those can find anything that you need, both the Mega and then the basic EXs, and then the rest of the bones of the deck, like I said, came from my Mega Venusaur. I've even still got my Mega Venusaur cosmetics up here, which we got through watching EUIC. Or sorry, this one was LAIC. EUIC is coming up, but I got these through watching LAIC. And yeah, I feel much better about this one. I think that it's going to work better, and we'll give it a shot for a few matches and see if we need to make any further changes. Alright, first match with the revisions, and let's see what we get. And I do want to go first. Going first allows me to play the basics, and then I can evolve on my next turn, even if I don't have the Forest of Vitality. But I do just start the Ogerpon by itself. Not ideal. Okay, and then we just saw a Hero's Cape with water energy. I wonder what they're playing. Okay, and I do get a 1 for the mulligan, which is a forest, which is nice. Can't use that my first turn, but my second turn I'll be able to drop the forest and then Lily's Determination. Oh, we got Abomasnow. Okay. So I did try the deck out, a couple seasons ago, back when it first came out in Mega Evolution, and it's definitely hit or miss because you're essentially flipping coins based on how many energies you're discarding. So we'll see if they flip heads or tails this time, win or lose. And I am going to grab a Chikorita to put it on the bench. Again, because next turn I'll be able to evolve it, especially with Force of Vitality. If I draw well, I could even have a Meganium next turn. Okay, so they have 2 Snovers. They have Dawn. Okay, so Dawn is a card I didn't try when I played the deck. But that's actually really smart, because I don't think they play a Stage 2, but even still being able to grab the basic and the Stage 1 is really good. So there's the Forest. I'm going to heal Dance to attach the energy. Okay, and I get double Lilies, so I'm not going to use the Pokegear because I don't want to waste it, because I definitely want to do Lilies. That'll get me 8 cards. And yikes. I didn't get a Bayleaf, which is really what I needed. I'm going to grab the Night Stretcher. So we'll grab that grass, the leaf energy I discarded. I can put it on the bench. Because Ogerpon has enough to attack. It's good. And I'm taking the knockout. Or maybe I shouldn't have. Because I know they have the Abomasnow in hand. The question is, do they have the other energy? Because right now, all I would be left with, if they get everything they need to attack and they get enough off the top, all I have is Chikorita. Oh, and that's what the Hero's Cape is for. Okay. And they got it. Ouch. So for the Abomasnow deck to work, you basically have to have 30 water energies in it. And if you run more than that, yeah, I think I use Lily's Determination in mine, but Dawn is so much better because you get what you need. And I think even if I get... Okay, so I get Pokepad, so I'll be able to Bayleaf. Evolve that. Evolve to Meganium. And since I double my own energy, I can go ahead and attack, but 140 feels extremely weak. That is not going to be enough. That is... I don't think that's even a 3-shot. I think that's a 4-shot. And they get the 3rd energy, so they're not even flipping coins anymore. They just get to use a 2nd attack, which is Frost Barrier, which is just straight 200 damage. So I should not have attacked the Snover in the active when I had Teal Mask. I should have just left it there, built up my board a little bit more. But yeah, Tails, we lose.